Hey guys, as promised, I have set up the X pen to show you what it looks like for Miss Bella. And I've also got Sassy on place. She's on the back tie, but she's doing her place work. Sassy and I just came home from a really awesome training session. I had her in the car ride again. We went for a car ride, and then we went up to the street on Main Street in Collegeville. On the corner there's a bank. I practiced recall with her in the bank parking lot, and then we did some walking near the street, but not quite on the street yet because there's a ton of traffic and it was really freaking her out. So I wanted to give her some time to get used to that traffic. We'll be going up there again tomorrow. It's a really great place to practice, and Bella will also be going there this week, but not just yet. So as you can see with the X pen, this is a really nice size X pen, and I used this for my my golden doodle when she was a puppy. So you wouldn't need this big of an X pen for Bella. The square footage is nice, but certainly the height it's pretty high, and you wouldn't need it to be this high. Hi, whoever's there. But you can see I've got like a little bed in there. That's a bath mat I just have folded in half. I have it on linoleum flooring in case she has an accident. And she's got a couple toys in there, and at the moment she's got her food and her water. So I've got that set up right there, and she's just kind of chilling. And basically I want her to be able to be relaxed in here and calm. And if she decides, hey, I want to play with a toy, then that's cool. If you are into giving like bully sticks or a Kong, you could definitely do that. Sometimes I'll take a Kong and I'll stuff it with kibble, and then I'll take a little bit of wet food and cover the top of it and freeze it. And then you could give that to her in this space and just let her work on that, and then she'll fall asleep. This is definitely a space that I would utilize when I'm home. I would not leave her in this crate or in this space unattended. I would put her, if you're going out, don't use the X pen as her place. Use the crate. The crate is meant for her to den up and go to sleep and decompress and chill. And I want her to do the same thing in this area here, but there's a little more, space to roam. And this should be utilized in place of letting her free roam the apartment. She should absolutely not free roam ever at all at 6 months old, because she is not house trained. And it can take up to a year for a dog to be house trained, but especially small dogs, and especially a dog who already has house training problems. So I would have her on lockdown. I would have her, if you do have her out while you're out, you want to have her dragging a leash, and I'll be giving you a lightweight leash. It's that little thin leash that's on her right now. I'd have her drag that leash around whenever you have her out, just in case she decides to, give you a hard time if you try and kennel her up and she wants to run away from you. I mean, she's going to have the e-collar on too. And you would just use e-collar, to give her commands and to come back to you. But, sometimes dogs, they'll grab something they shouldn't have and they take off with it. That's why I always tell people, your young dogs need to be dragging a leash at all times. There should be no free roaming without a collar and a leash. That's why you use the X pen, because the spaces that she should be utilizing are the X pen, the crate, or place. So from here, I would move her onto the place or the pet cot, and I'd have her do some place work, and she's going to do that later. I'm actually going to put her on a different place tonight. She's learning to do place on all different kinds of surfaces and objects. That's a confidence builder, and so I'll give you a little glimpse into what that looks like. But look at our girl here, Sassy. She is just stone cold chilling. She had such a really good training session today. I'm super proud of her. I can see that she has some anxiety when there are big distractions. So that's something for her to contend with, and that might have to do with her exposure. And when she had her accident as a 4-month-old puppy, she missed a lot of socialization. So if you see her getting like amped up. It could be anxiety, and that's just something that you're going to want to continue to work her through. But as you can sort of see, she's like asleep over here. Her eyes are closed and she's just chilling out. She's on a back tie. But so is Bella. I just put Bella in here, and she has the option to play if she wants, and she could eat and drink if she wanted, but she's just chilling out on place. She had a really nice walk with my guys today, a really nice long structured walk. They're helping her learn that. And, you know, then there were some big distractions in the neighborhood today. Trash trucks, buses, children, nice distractions for her to work through. And I think she's super tired from that too. And that's why she's chilling out rather than play with her toy there. But as I said, you can utilize this space and give her a nice little frozen Kong. Let her work on that. If you like giving her bully sticks, you can do that. I would give her a bully stick for maybe 10 minutes, let her work on it, and then I would pull that bully stick. I wouldn't let her eat the whole thing just for GI issues. I'm not a big fan of raw hides, but you know, bully sticks I think they're okay. I know a lot of people who utilize them and their dogs don't have any issue. So that's what the peeps are up to. Here they are. My guys are doing the same thing because why? Because they had a really nice long structured walk. And if we do these things for our dogs, if we train them, we give them a nice long structured walk every day. And when I say long, I mean 20, 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes is perfect. You don't have to go beyond that. If you can only do 20, then so be it. 20 is still really a nice walk. But that's what we get when we do you know, these things day in and day out for the most part. I mean, of course, we're going to miss some days, but if we do this for the most part, we're going to get calm dogs, calm on command, right? And they still get to keep their awesome personalities, and they get to play and have fun and be our dogs. It's just that they have that underlying sense of calm. They're not crazy anymore. Sassy's not doing that like she was when she first came here. And this little girl here is doing really awesome. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good night. I'm not sure who tuned in, but hello, I hope you have a great night, and I will talk to you guys soon.